Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, please do not forget to subscribe and give a thumbs up. Today our Tuesday talk is about dealing with strict African parents. Well, I believe that every African parent is a strict parent in a way or another. However, let's not assume that. I'm just gonna take you through how I had to deal with my own parents, okay? Growing up, I realized that my parents were actually strict when I was around the age of 10 years. Yes, when I was 10 years, when I go out, maybe I go to my neighbors and then chill out with the kids. And well, I was a kid then, not anymore. Okay, so I chilling with other kids of my age. Then whenever I come back, my dad would shout at me, scold me, make a big deal out of it, but in a way that I feel bad about it. I feel like I have done something wrong until I am old enough to realize, oh, no, man, my childhood was actually not good. Okay, we'll get to that. But what I'm trying to say is they will make it sound as if what they are doing is for my good. Well, I had to believe that because they are my parents and they wouldn't wish me any bad thing to happen to me. Okay, that's a norm, of course. So if I go out for some couple of hours, I have to be praying when I come back and then hoping that they won't make a big deal out of it. However, that led to me stopping to going out. Like at the age of 12 years, when I was in my secondary school, I was not going out at all because I was avoiding the fact that when I come back I have to deal with this shouting, and I would obviously get a punishment of some sort, maybe make me do something in the house, maybe clean something, wash something, but I had a punishment of that kind. So I stopped going out completely. So my life started to revolve around three places: home, school, church. Home, school, church, and that's all. Even when I'm going to church, I'm only allowed to go to church on Sunday during in the morning or during the day, but I was not allowed to go to late night churches. Even now I'm not allowed to go to night churches. Well, if I go, then I know the consequences. However, I can go, but I know that there will be consequences, and it's not good when someone shouts at you bitterly. So I just don't go at all right. So, and then there was a time in which if I go out to church, I had to come back before a certain time. If I go to do my hair to a salon, I didn't make an appointment and I just bite there, and maybe there is long queue there, then I had to wait until it's late. After 6, I have to go home because they will start calling me. If I'm in the middle of styling my hair and then the time is not on my side, probably it's after 7, when I go home, I will be praying on my way home, speaking to God. God, please help me, give me strength, protect me, and so on. And I will be very scared to go home. However, I had to deal with that. Okay. And then another thing, when you have strict parents, is dress code. I even till date, I'm not allowed to go out wearing short skirts. I'm not allowed to go out wearing bum shorts. Yeah, like I'm not allowed to do crop tops. I'm not allowed to wear anything that is too much revealing. But that one is not like I have a problem with it because I believe it's good morals also. But however, sometimes you just feel like wearing something and you can't wear it because it's not good for someone. Well, they won't allow you to go out wearing that, and there's actually nothing you can do about it but just to stop wearing that particular thing. So I remember this other time I had this red dress I used to like a lot. It was a short dress. I bought it and then I wore it only twice. And then the third time when I was wearing it going to a mall, my dad made me to change it, and then I had to wear, because I was angry, I wore something that is really like that was really gonna affect my self-esteem when I'm wearing that particular thing. It was, oh God, it was the horrible time for me to go to a mall. um it was not good at all. I was angry, I was hurt, I wanted to cry, but I just said, no, I had to be strong. So I changed into something, yeah, pretty much like that. I had to wear decent clothing. I can't wear crop tops. I can't wear short skirts. I can't wear short pants. I can't. I have to always wear something that covers my body adequately. Yeah. But like now that I'm grown, I think it actually built me into the person that I am proud of, and it built me into the person that I fall in love with. Yes, but like it was really painful not to get that opportunity, because okay, it's a norm when you go to school, maybe on a on a casual day you feel like wearing something that is trending, because there was this time, like, this time of the year, this year, this is what is trending. But if it's not gonna be approved by your parents, then you just can't wear it, and then you just feel left out. You feel like you can't fit in. It's really painful. I don't know, but I would want to cry. I would be sad. I would be angry. I just don't. All the negative emotions will just come into me and then take over my day, like that. So probably the parents think this is normal, like to have a hard hand on your kids, but it actually affected me negatively more than positive, because I cannot make my own decisions. I have to always consult with them. So if it's a mistake, then it's not a train smash. You will try again. Okay, so because it's their decision, that's why it's not a Christmas. But if I get out of my way and then make my own decision and it fails, I will never hear the end of it. And then I hate being shouted at, because I don't know, I'm just not getting used to it. It always pisses me off. Okay, so God, it's really hard to have strict parents as mine. I don't know if there's someone who can relate, but the environment gets toxic. As you grow, the environment gets even more toxic, because you begin to understand your emotions even better. So this is how I had to survive. Okay, the way to survive is to tell a lie. So whenever I wanted to go out, I had to take books. I had to take my backpack and fill in books, stationery, and then tell my parents I am going to the library to study. Then I will go and have my time. But I have a backpack on me, so I'm not really having it to the fullest, because I have to take off the books that I took. It's not funny. It's actually really painful. So you learn to lie to your parents to survive from their hard hand or their strict ways. And then that is the only, well, not really the only way, but that is how I learned to survive from the whole situation. That was to lie to my parents. Like even now I do lie to them. Well, if they see this video, I will be shouted at, but it will be over after. And then yeah, so I'm going to make another video that will talk about the psychological effects and the other effect that it had on me. Well, mostly is is the fact that you start learning to lie, and then also the environment gets toxic for you. Well, all I think about is to when I can start making money, enough money, so that I can move out. All right. So, and then another thing is that you are not able to make your own decision and learn from your mistake because they make decisions for you. You can't do certain things because you already know what they're going to say. And people out there think, okay, most of the people in my contact list whom I chat with, I know from school, I know from distant family friends, they would say I am antisocial, I don't like to socialize, I am stuck up, I am a snob, which is none of them. I just don't want to be a problem to my dad. So that is why I don't go out and have fun with other people, and I'm always glued to my phone. And even when I'm glued to my phone, they complain about that too. They say I'm always on my phone. If I make a tiny mistake, maybe I break a glass while doing dishes, even if he was not there, my dad will say it's because you were looking at your phone. But my phone is the only thing that keeps me going, because that's the only way that I interact with people. So mainly I would just bump into people, and then it would be hey, hi, then it's been long. I'd say, yeah, it's been long, how have you been, stuff like that. But I am on my phone because I cannot go out and socialize with people. But I'm hoping soon I will be on my feet, because I'm about to finish my studies. But even at my age, which I will disclose somehow, somewhere, I am still bound to the I'm still bound to their rules. So it's not nice at all, but it's what God has blessed me with. And prayer, just pray about things, pray and pray and pray about things. Sometimes I want to do things, and then I have to pray, God, can you please soften my dad's heart so that he agrees to this thing. So, and it really works for me. Sometimes I just pray, God, can you please give, when I get home, my dad not shout at me, and it works for me most of the times. Well, that prayer works. Okay, no matter what kind of your religious belief is, just pray or do whatever that you guys do in your religion. Just do that, and it works. Have faith and hope, and then it work for you. Until we meet again next week Tuesday, I love you so much.